Hi guys, I am Cassie. This is just Cassie TV, and today I am bringing to you guys a rant, or I don't know what I'm gonna call these yet, because it's not like I'm ranting. I don't know. When I think of ranting, I think like someone's mad, they're going off. I don't know why. Maybe that's like the correct way of thinking of ranting. Maybe it's not. I truly don't know. But this is mostly just, it's more like rambles. I'm gonna just like talk for a minute. And if you're wondering why, it's because I am on campus for the summer doing some work in a couple of different areas on our campus. Sorry, it's late. It's like 9 something. Usually I'm in bed by like 8 o'clock sleeping because my days have been very draining. So this is probably the latest I've been up all week. But I have a little bit of energy. But again, I kind of want to do these because I'm on campus alone. Contrary to popular belief, my family believes that the reason I stayed on campus over the summer is because I'm in a secret relationship. No, I am by myself, struggling. No, I actually like being alone for the most part. The only bad thing is that I also like talking, and I'm a very social person, so like I love interaction. I love talking to people. I love being around people. Like, I am an extrovert. That's just who I am. I can be like closed off, but I do enjoy, being out and about. That's kind of, I strive off of that. If you've ever been around me when I'm around a group of people, you'd know this. But yeah. So I'm on campus alone, and I don't get a lot of time to just talk about what I want to talk about or rant to people. So I figured I'm going to start this new series on my channel where I just talk about the random things that are in my mind at night, because I can. And I can upload these, and if you want to watch them, you can, and if you don't, you don't have to. It's perfectly fine. But honestly, it's probably more for me, so that if my neighbors were to ever be like, hey, why are you always talking? Like, do you have a roommate? And then I'd be like, no. And they're like, I hear you talking all night. Like, who are you talking to? I can be like, oh, video proof. I'm talking to a camera. I'm not talking to myself. It makes me seem less crazy, even to myself. Even though I do talk to myself, and my family does know this. My family always thinks I'm insane. Ever since I was young, they'd like come in my room because they'd hear me talking to myself or like the TV, and they'd be like, who are you talking to? And I'd be like, myself. And like I just know, they'd look around like I have someone hidden in the room, and I'm like, no, I am the type of person who thinks out loud. That's what it is. Like, I just say my thoughts out loud sometimes. I don't like talk to myself like I respond. Like, I don't say, how you doing today? Oh, I'm good. I don't do that. It's more so like I'll be watching a show and something will happen, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, like I'm watching this show right now, everybody is cheating on everybody, and I'm like, what is this? So when I watch it, I just be sitting here, and then I'll pause the show for a good 5 minutes and be like, cheating, oh my gosh, this is why I hate men. And then I go on like a little weird thing where I'm kind of talking to the show, but I'm not. So I do that. Like, I remember when I was younger, I'd be watching Teen Wolf, and I'd pause it and be like, oh my gosh, I'm still very upset that show was they stopped it. It was my dream. I don't even want to be an actress, but I wanted to be on that show so bad. I would literally dream of episodes that didn't exist. It would be like a plot line that I came up with in my head, and like I would be on the show. I'm so mad that it's over. I knew eventually it had to come to an end, but I was like, why so soon? Why didn't you just wait for me, Anyways, none of this is what I wanted to rant about today. What I was going to talk about is, for one, it is Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. Whoop, whoop. As you guys know, or if you don't know, I am bi. I have a bi flag on my wall. Oh, don't look at my bed. It's kind of a mess. I'm proud, baby. So, it is Pride Month. I am bi. This is actually my first like Pride Month being like out. Yeah, because I came out last year, July 11th. um, to my mother and my sister on July 11th, and then I came out to my dad, I think July 22nd. I have the dates in my phone. I even have the time I came out to my mom, July 11th at 6:20 p.m. inside of this Mexican restaurant, and it was the worst thing I ever did in my life. Well, no, it was not. It's fine now, but at the time it was a bad decision. So if you guys actually want to hear that, I most likely will be posting a my coming out story video, so you guys can look forward to that. That will be happening eventually. I tried to record it actually yesterday, and it was over 40 minutes long for no reason, and I was like, I'm not posting that. I'm gonna have to refilm that completely. I'm not even gonna try and edit it down. Like, I'm just gonna scrap it and try again. But what I wanted to talk about being bi and it being Pride Month and it being my first Pride Month out is that I actually have no idea where I wanted to go with that. I kind of just said it and was hoping something would come into my mind. But what should I talk about that has to do with me being bi? I don't know. Okay, how about this? So like I said, I'm bi. I'm out. I came out. The coming out story will be coming out, so don't worry. Coming out story coming out. Okay, so guys, I am planning a coming out anniversary party. I plan on every single year celebrating my coming out date. The bad thing is I'm going to be on campus on my coming out day, and all of my friends are back home, or they're all back at their houses, not like back at my house. We're all from different places except for one friend who's actually from the same city as me. But so I'm planning like a little Zoom thing, right? And so the plan as of right now is like I'm gonna play a bunch of music, most likely K-pop because it gets me all the way up. I'm gonna have my light stick, my ATEEZ light stick. I have like a ring light and it has like rainbow. I'm gonna have that going, and I'm just dance around while they watch me. Hope maybe they'll dance around too. I don't really know how it's gonna go, but I was wondering if any of you have any ideas. If you do, please leave them down in the comments. It would be very helpful. Thank you. I might record it or like screen record it or something so that you guys can all like experience it too. I was thinking either Zoom or like I could go live on Insta and tell them all to hop on, but then like I can't see them all, and I still don't even really know how to use Instagram that well, so I don't know how that would work out. So I've decided that's probably also like I don't think you could go live and like block certain people from going on. Again, I don't know how Instagram works. If you can do that, let me know please in the comments, because I'm like, what if like a bunch of people that I don't want to be a part of the party is just there? Like I'm pretty sure there's family members that I have that don't know that I'm bi, which I don't really care if they know or not. It doesn't matter. The people who need to know, that's all I care about. So, but yeah, that's just, if you guys have any ideas of what else I should do, or if you have song ideas for the dancing, for my dance party while my friends are watching, please let me know that as well. That would also be very helpful. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say about that. That's on a good note. So do you guys have any song recommendations and or show recommendations? Again, these are really gonna be very random, because I am, for one, I love listening to music and I love finding new artists and new songs to listen to. I get obsessed with songs and I listen to them all the time, so I've kind of been listening to the same songs probably for over a month now. I've been listening to the same couple songs, which include Kehlani's Everything, I want to say McCrae, I don't know how you say her last name, Chaotic. I recently discovered that song. I was like, I love this. I love her music in general. I think she's insanely talented and she's very young, so I'm like, good for you, sis. I want to see her live. What other song? Over. over and over. My humming was, I feel like that was perfectly on beat. I just did that per. Listen, I've been listening to that song a lot. What else have I been listening to recently? Like a lot. Treat Me by Chloe. That song's really good. That song just makes me feel like the most powerful person on this earth. Like, I play it and I start strutting everywhere I'm going. Literally, I'll be walking to work or walking out of work, like for my lunch break, and I'll be like, treat me like you treat me. Yeah, you know I do it. The song is a jam. So I've been listening to that a lot, literally every day. I think those are like the main songs I've been listening to. What else? I feel like it's just those. I'm listening to this one dude's freestyle that I recently came upon. It's really good on YouTube. I don't know, I just really like it. I listen to it when I work out all the time, every day. I listen to it at least once, and I'm like, the song I always listen to is Go to Hell by Clinton. You can ask all my friends. I sing it at the top of my lungs in front of them. They have videos of me jumping off of tables, pretending like I'm performing it, or just screaming at the top of my lungs performing it. I have a video of me doing that. So love that song. It's so good. It's so good. I'm listening to that song for so long, and it just doesn't get old. It doesn't. No matter how many times I've listened to it, it will not get old. But yeah, those are some song recommendations. Maybe that, well, no, I was gonna say maybe that's how I'll end all of my rants, but I feel like that was all. No, I have a lot of song recommendations. Okay, I think that's how I'm gonna end these from now on. Those are some songs you guys should listen to. Please let me know some songs I should listen to in the comments. It could be anything, show or movie recommendations too, because I need stuff to watch. I love watching new stuff. I started watching Modern Family like 2 weeks ago, and I'm about to finish it. So I need a new like show to watch while I'm at work. So yeah, give me some recommendations, something that I could watch at work without, people being like, what is she doing, so thank you. And that is it for Cassie's rant of, I don't want to say the day or the week because I don't know how often I'm going to do that, but that's been my little talking time. I hope you guys enjoy Cassie's conversations. That's what I'm gonna name them. Anyways, please subscribe if you are not. I have a lot of different content. This is not like usually what I do, but I figured, you know what, this might be a new thing that I'm gonna start. I'm gonna at least post this, see what happens, and yeah. But please subscribe if you are not. Like this video, leave me some comments, and you can go follow me on Instagram at JustCassieTV, spelled exactly how my channel name is spelled, so you can kind of just use that for reference. You can kind of see a little more of my life than what you kind of see in videos, I feel like. So go check that out. I recently started it though, so don't judge me if I post stuff that doesn't make any sense, or if I make a mistake. My bad. But yeah, bye, and see you guys very soon. I have like 3 videos that I'm supposed to have filmed and edited and up, but they're just taking me so long to do. But if you're a Cassie fan, come back soon to the channel, because I will be posting the story time of my VIP Cassie experience in Detroit. So you can kind of check that out. Oh my gosh, also, my coming out story will be coming out. I love saying that for some reason. And more rants like this will come out. I did mention in a video in the past that I was going to do a cooking series. I don't know if that's still going to happen. I do cook every single day for myself because I have to eat dinner. But I cook in my room. And I don't know how I would go about recording while cook. It's just a lot, so we'll see if that still ends up being a thing. I'll try to at least do one cooking with Cass, but I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little conversation time. I'm gonna try and do these every now and then and just talk about random things, and you guys can kind of see how my mind works. So yeah, bye guys.